Hello, in this video I will show you how to supply real-time data from MetaTrader 4 to timing solution. For that you have to know where it is installed, the MetaTrader 4 software, and we need to download a program, an expert advisor called Currency Loader from Timing Solutions homepage. Let's do that. Using File Manager, in my case Windows Explorer, go to the driver where it is located, your operating system. In my case that's C, drive C. If you got a newer operating system, 64-bit Windows 7 or Windows 8, you will notice that there are two folders with almost identical names: program files and program files bracket x86. The reason is that any application which is 64-bit, it is located in the first folder, and all the rest, the 32-bit applications, are installed in the second one. MetaTrader 4, it's a 32-bit application, so I will look into this folder. Those who are having an older operating system like Windows XP, they will have only one folder with program file name. They have to look into that one. And here it is, MetaTrader 4. Open. And look for a folder called Experts. Open. And keep this window as it is, because later on we will copy into a file. For that, let's go to Timing Solutions homepage. Click on the question marks and you will get to the Timing Solution Knowledge Database. Scroll down until you get to Downloading Price History and Real-Time section. Next to MetaTrader, in the first row, click here. And then in the third row here, next to MetaTrader, click here. On this page, on the upper right corner, click on Currency Loader, and that will download this Expert Advisor. Here it is. Let's locate it. There it is. This is a compressed file, so you have to unzip. Done. I will delete the old file. I don't need it. And let's copy this file into the previous window within MetaTrader 4 within Experts folder. Okay, we copy here. There we are. Now let's open MetaTrader 4. Okay, let's suppose we want to export euro dollar data. Otherwise you navigate, I don't know where you want. Let's say to GE, to IBM, whatever data you want to have. Yeah. Now you should get a window here called Navigator, and within Expert Advisor look for the Currency Loader. There it is. Click, drag and drop. In this window you can set any parameter which is related to data exporting, like how many files, how many candles do you want to export? 200,000. It means that the last 200,000 candles are going to be exported. In that file, always you will have 200,000 candles, and it is always overwritten with the last one. Frequency update. How often it is updated, that file? 60 means 60 seconds. Let's consider that we want to export, besides others, 1 minute charts. In that case, it would make sense to update it every, let's say, 3 seconds. And you see, load M1, double click and change to true, which means that this program will export the 1 minute data. M5 is false, will not export. M30, it is true, will export this one. H1 is true, 4 hour is true, daily chart, weekly is false. Okay, click OK and pay attention here. You should see a smiling face, which means that this program, this expert advisor, is functioning properly. If this is not a smiling face here, it means that the program doesn't work for some reason. Make sure that this button here, it is clicked, it is on. You see, if you see this red button here, you won't see the smiling face. So push it, will turn green, and you have a smiling face. Now what's going on? This software will export the 1 minute data, and we set 30 minute data and 1 hour, to a specified folder. Where is that folder? That folder, it is inside the MetaTrader 4 folder. Let's go there. MetaTrader 4. Within Experts folder. Within Experts folder, you see the files. Within Files folder, Export History. Within Export History, look for Euro-Dollar. Why Euro-Dollar? Because we dragged and dropped the program onto the Euro-Dollar chart. Okay, and that is the data we need. So we go to Euro-Dollar, and look at there, we have a lot of files. The 1 minute, daily, 4 hour, 30 minutes, 5 minutes. These files are exported by this program from MetaTrader 4. As a result, with timing solution program, we're gonna load and update our data from these files. That's why you have to know where are located. Okay? Now let's open timing solution. Okay, and look at there. Program files, MetaTrader 4, experts, file, export history, Euro-Dollar, and now we want to have the 1 minute data. Load. OK. Here we're gonna have 200,000 lines. You remember we said that 200,000 candles we want to have. Yes, intraday. OK. So far so good. Let's zoom in. Our 1 minute data, but they are not updating, not yet. For that, you click on this icon, data feeding. Click a signal and change the from file. Click this button, data feed file, and you go to the same directory from where you downloaded the history data. So program files, MetaTrader 4 experts file, export history, $, and within $, now you are clicking the 1 minute data file, oak. And then click active. And you should notice here this button turns on green. Here, interval specified in seconds means how often timing solution will look into the specified file for changes. Let's make it 3 seconds. Active, it's okay. You may close it. And watch. It is updating. Let me show you as well. What's going on here? It might happen that in MetaTrader 4 you got already a new candle, but timing solution doesn't. The reason is that here you have tick data, and in timing solution you have data updated about every 3-5 seconds, something like that. Sometimes you may experience that timing solution will update longer than the specified 3 seconds, 5 seconds, and so on. Honestly said, I do not know what is the reason. One thing is sure, that this expert advisor, where we specify that every 3 seconds to be updated, let me see, properties, yes, every 3 seconds, so he counts the 3 seconds from the moment when it is launched. We specified for timing solution as well that to update for every 3 seconds, but they have a different starting point. So some cases it might happen that every 6 seconds is going to be an update here. But sometime may happen that it needs 10 seconds or a half minute to update the chart in timing solution, and for that I have no reasons. That's it. This concludes this video. Thank you for your attention. Nice trading.